What?
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
No, you're not. Because look. Hey!
Is that bit of table there for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you going to sit right in the middle again? Are you going to,
You put the chairs there.
Moving up a bit, you can see it. It's my show, effectively, and he's pushing me out. It's reflecting real life. Good evening! It's Bank Holiday Monday.
Is it?
Yeah. You've lost track of all the days, haven't you? Lost track of all the days. Welcome to you. That can shut up. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of Greg and Karen's.
Karen and Greg.
And Karen's
Karen.
Monday Night
And
Twattery.
Greg's.
Yeah. So what sort of a frame of mind are you in tonight, huh?
A little bit mischievous. Mischievous, as I say.
Excellent.
A little bit,
No, I don't know.
I'm feeling a little bit cruel, actually.
Look. For the first time, I sound like Dominic Cummings at that press conference. For the very first time, we are streaming live, not only on YouTube, but we're also on Facebook, on my backup Facebook account. And we're on, what's the other thing? Twitter and Periscope combined. We're a multi-platform twattery tonight, and we've got so many people on the chats. Let's say good evening to some people.
Emma said we're on the wrong side.
Are we on the wrong side now? Right, so hang on a minute. Right, okay. So if I do that, are we now right? Are we now on the right side? Hang on. That's right. This is how we're meant to be.
Is it?
This is how we're meant. This is how we usually are. It's a bit like it's the Ant and Dec thing, isn't it? Ant's always on the right and Dec's always on the left.
Rob Lubbock. Good
What's he
evening,
saying?
Greg and Karen.
Yeah, well, that's about right. He knows the score. He knows the score. Let me tell you what we got coming up.
Rob.
Eh?
I'd have thought better of Rob.
No.
Karen and Greg.
No. I've looked into him. Dodgy sort. If there's a little bit of background noise, a sort of a shh noise, it's the fan. We've got a fan right there because we need it. It's so warm, isn't it? Look.
It's because I'm so hot.
Nah. 20 degrees in Scarborough today. This is unheard of.
Happy Blaze dead.
No, ignore Liam Shaw, because he said the other week, that someone had died. And
it's like Chuck with
Bruce Forsyth, and eventually it happened. Liam, death is not something to laugh about. Death is, unless you want to. Look at these, everyone's saying hello to us. What?
Christine there is saying that Gary has been discharged from hospital, and he said thank you for the best wishes.
Wishes on Twitter. That's great news. Nice one. Give him our love again, won't you? Marvellous.
He said it's not a joke, did Liam?
It's not a joke. Oh no! How do I know now? I'm going to have a look. Just while I'm doing that, if you are watching on whichever platform you're watching on, that's the chat you will see. So if you're watching on YouTube,
yes, it has done. Yeah.
If you're watching on YouTube, you'll see the YouTube chat. If you're watching on Periscope, you'll see the Periscope, and so on and so forth.
What am I seeing?
You're seeing everything.
Okay.
You're seeing everything. She hasn't seen this. The new setup is wonderful.
I don't come up here.
We are going to be playing some new games tonight. We're going to be doing some different things as well. We are going to be playing Family Misfortunes, because what would...
Oh, that's such a good noise. Oh, listen, ready? Listen to this lovely noise.
I didn't get it. Yeah. What was I saying? You put me off. He's made me forget, ladies and gentlemen. He's made me forget. Cheeky monkey. Right. New things. We've got Family Misfortunes. That's not a new thing. It wouldn't be Twattery without Family Misfortunes. That's coming up tonight. We've also got the return. We haven't done this for a few weeks, of Karen's Impressions Challenge. I'll tell you how that works in a while. It's a treat. Would you rather is something a little bit different. Earlier on today on Twitter, I put out an appeal for people to give us would you rather questions that I can ask Karen. Yes, Karen is always on the receiving end, aren't you, dear? Not when I'm around. Get that in before you did. So, would you rather coming up, and we played it for the first time last week, we'll do it this week. Gimme 5. So we'll be doing all of that.
That panics me.
I know, that's why we're doing it
panicked
again.
me.
That's why we're doing it again. How much do you spend a week on clothes, Pegs? In fact, look, hang on. First of all, we've got to change that to that. There, look who we can do. And if we see a message that we want to put on the screen, we can do that. How much do you spend a week on clothes, Pegs?
Clothes pegs?
Yeah.
I don't hang out.
You don't hang out?
No, tumble dry.
It looks like you're hanging out tonight. What else have we got here? Anyone else watch Jack and Nori this afternoon?
No.
Yes, you did.
Oh, that.
With the balding man.
Jesus.
Mm.
Yeah.
What do we think? What do we think, everybody? Do we buy his excuse? Do we
No.
forgive him? Yeah.
It was going not too badly before the castle bit.
And then the questions started,
No, it
and
was
then
the castle. As soon as he said, I went to see how far I could drive, so we went to the castle. I thought, oh,
yeah.
oh,
Yeah, and just some breaking news tonight. Specsavers have announced that they're doing 2 types of eye tests now, unleaded and diesel.
You can have that.
Thank you. We're going to play our first game, everybody. Stand by. We're going to play Would You Rather. Would you rather?
This is new. What do I have to do?
Well, I'll tell you, if you shut your mouth for a minute. Would you rather? We've been sent in questions by people on the Twitter, and we thank you for it. Questions. You've just got to pick one or the other. All right? Would you rather A or B?
Yes, I would.
And we'd be able to tell more about Karen.
Okay.
And that's you. So here we go.
Okay.
First of all, we got 3 questions from Auntie Peg. Hello, Auntie Peg.
Auntie Peg.
I hope you survived the thing that you were watching before this. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
These are Auntie Peg's questions.
Yeah.
Karen,
Uh-huh.
would you rather have 1 nipple or 2 belly buttons?
2 belly buttons.
So the question now is why?
I don't want 1 nipple because it'd be all wrong. But 2 belly buttons.
So
spread
hang
out.
on. It would be all wrong to have 1 nipple.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be wrong to have 2 belly buttons.
No. More places to put my salt in when I'm eating my celery.
Right, okay, that's fine. Okay, so that's the answer to that one. Next one. Would you rather have hands that kept growing as you got older
Yeah.
or feet that kept growing as you got older?
Hands.
Why?
Because when you get older, you need to do more things with your hands, don't you? But feet,
Oh, I don't know.
you look like a clown.
When I was a teenager.
A woman, then.
Okay.
Yeah.
And finally
though.
from Auntie Peg, would you rather lose the ability to read or the ability to speak?
Read.
I thought you'd say that.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Look, more comments on these. From John, would you rather be married to Greg or married to The Rock?
Greg, actually.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
We'll leave it at
I
that.
like Greg's belly. I don't like muscles.
I got a lovely big fat belly.
Yeah.
Moving on, this is from Les. Hello, Les. Would you rather Greg had the job of his dreams but be skint, or be rich with a job he despises?
Personally, me, I'd like him to be rich with a job that he despises because, then I could divorce him for half his money. But if I'm looking on it as a married couple, I suppose... no, I'd still rather be rich.
There you are,
Yeah,
Les.
Yeah.
Liam Shaw. Oh, it's him again. He's taking over tonight, isn't he? Sorry,
Greg.
I really shouldn't drink pop. And is that spicy as well?
No,
That
not yet.
chicken we had earlier. Right, here we go. Liam Shaw's got a couple of questions here. Would you rather have a night of hot, steamy, passionate sex with David Mellor, Bill Oddie, or Bill Maynard? Or Bill Maynard's dead.
Yeah, but before he was dead. Who are the other 2?
Bill
I
Oddie.
don't like Bill Oddie.
Why? Do you know who Bill Oddie is?
Yeah, he's too scruffy. He looks like a tramp.
But who is he?
He was one of the goodies.
He was one of the good.
Thank you very much.
She's got a name right. Yeah. And David Mellor?
Yeah, I didn't like him.
You've
That
got to
was
have
that
sex with
politician. Bill
you-
Maynard.
Bill Maynard's dead.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Would you rather be stuck in a lift for 24 hours with Donald Trump,
No.
Dan Wootton, or the entire cast of Mrs. Brown's Boys?
Oh, God! It'd be Dan Wootton.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Lesser of 3 evils. No. No. God, no. Just some Mrs. Brown's Boys. No.
What makes you clap your hands?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the first time for everything. Will, how would you pronounce his surname?
Stutchbury.
Stutchbury. Will Stutchbury. Would you rather have to fart very loudly every time you have a conversation or have to do a massive burp after every kiss? Got some weirdos who watch
burp
this.
after every kiss. I don't kiss that much. Just my moo-moo, my baby, doggy.
Yeah, just moo-moo.
I don't kiss him anymore.
Don't kid, no, we don't do that. We don't do that anymore. 24 years married, we don't do that anymore. Only when she's had a few brandies. Would you rather be beautiful but stupid or intelligent but ugly?
Well, I think I'm quite intelligent, so I'd rather be intelligent.
No, come on, seriously.
Intelligent and ugly.
Intelligent and ugly.
Yeah. Yeah, much rather. Yeah.
You've really been unlucky, haven't you? Would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows every night or be able to sweat maple syrup?
I don't like maple syrup, so the spaghetti one.
Why don't you like maple syrup?
It tastes like coffee.
There we are. There we
I
are.
don't like maple. Now, what do they call that treat? Golden syrup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather sweat. Oh, no, it's sticky. No, I don't want to be sticky. Not anymore. I'll pass that now.
Lara says, oh, Karen, a good snogging session is the best.
Only with you, Lara.
Hang on. Are tickets available for this? I mean, you know, what?
We've had a few nights out of me and Lara.
Where was I?
Well, you're never invited.
Final one of these from Sarah Lavelle. Hello, Sarah Lavelle. Or is it Lovell? I don't know. Would you rather time travel either forward or backwards 20 years whenever you fart, or teleport anywhere in the world whenever you sneeze? Do you want me to give you that again?
No. Let me have a think here. Because if it was every time I farted, I'd be like that, wouldn't I? I'd be going backwards and forwards constantly.
Your arms are going to be aching in the morning.
My shoulders are already aching.
Yeah.
I'd be like skipping all over the place.
Because you fart constantly.
I have Crohn's. I am windy.
The thing is, if the more you fart, do you go further or more forward in time? You know, it's 20 years.
With a dinosaur,
20 years for a standard fart. Yeah.
I think the sneezing to be wherever
Teleport
I want
anywhere in the world, wherever you
Yeah.
see. Okay. Well, there. And do you get to choose where you go in the world when you sneeze? I don't know.
I don't want to go to somewhere like awful, like Grimsby, but I wouldn't mind to go, somewhere like Mackinac Island.
Where's that?
That's just like Canada, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Actually, I went there when I was younger.
Oh, there we are. There we are. We found out more about Karen here. Well, I say we found out more.
Necker Island.
So what are you on about? What's this Mackinac Island?
It was a place where they have no motor vehicles. They just have horses and bikes.
It sounds a thrill.
And there's every other shop is like a food shop. It's gorgeous. And we went to Canada. We went over on the ferry.
Hang on, let me get comfortable for this.
No, but I was thinking of Necker Island, which Richard Branson owns.
Yeah, you want to go there?
I entered a competition when I was younger, and I was convinced I was going to win it. Because the questions were really, really hard. It was in the Radio Times. Anyway, I didn't win.
What, to go to Necker Island?
Yeah.
Would Branson have been there?
I don't like him anymore.
We don't like him anymore.
I used to do, but I don't like him anymore.
Yes, we've found out. That was, I don't know if that worked. Did that work? Did that work?
It didn't panic me, so it worked for me.
Oh, Sarah Lavelle says, thanks for answering. Ryan says, hey. Andy says, bloody hell, Greg, over 100 watching on Twitter. You know why?
Right. What does that mean on bread or crumpet?
On bread or crumpet?
Where would you spread it, Jew Neil? On bread or... Lady Come. Oh.
I think it's best...
I haven't been watching.
Yeah, I think it's best if you don't read the chat. Shall we move on, everybody? Shall we move on? Let's move on. What are we doing next? It's on the thing and it's covered up. Where is it?
Mackinac Island?
Is it what?
Mackinac. Didn't we once find out it wasn't Mackinac? And I've been saying Mackinac for years, and it's
Have
actually
you
Mackinac.
swallowed fucking Duracell batteries tonight or something? Yak! Fucking yak! Jesus! I think she's got solar panels in the top of her head. She's been out in the sun today.
Sun today.
Yeah.
I've not been out in... Oh, God.
Donkeys.
Yeah.
You go out about once a week, don't you, for a dog walk?
Can.
If you can.
Yeah.
On average, about once a week.
Yeah.
Well, no, once a fortnight. Once a month. Once. She doesn't go out. She doesn't go out. Should we play another game? What should we do next? Should we do Family Misfortunes? Give me 5. Let's do Give Me 5. No, Give Me 5. Let's do this.
Oh, this is my panicky one.
This is your panicky one.
Yeah.
What do you do when you panic?
I don't know.
You do that.
Oh. Right.
Give me 5. If you haven't seen this before, Karen will have 15 seconds to give me 5 of a particular thing. And if she can do it, that's brilliant. If she can't do it, it's not so brilliant. So here we go. Let me just find the Give Me 5 thingy. Where is it? It's on my wall of things. There it is. Okay, you ready? Give me 5. Here we go.
Go on.
Now, I've done some quite easy ones for you. I saw how shit you were last week.
Wow.
So I've been very kind and done you some easy ones.
Thank you.
You've got to give me 5 within 15 seconds. Give me 5 sitcoms.
Mrs. Brown's Boys.
No, that's not one. Is it fuck? Mrs. Brown's Boys.
That's a sitcom, isn't it? A situation comedy.
Right, hang on a minute.
Minute.
When has there been any comedy in Mrs.
No, but
Brown?
I don't think so, but that's what it's listed as.
Do we give her that? Do we? If there's anybody here who watches Mrs. Brown's Boys and enjoys it, I might have to ban you. All right, okay. Let's.
Yeah.
Oh, look! People are watching. Oh, not a comedy. Yeah.
Well, it isn't a comedy. I agree, but it is listed as one.
All right. Okay. Well, okay. So, hang on. We'll give you that again.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll.
Go on, hurry up before I forget. Go on.
You're thinking of some.
Yeah.
Okay. You won't forget, will you?
No, shush. Go on.
Okay. Give me 5 sitcoms.
Men Behaving Badly. Mrs. Brown's Boys. Never the Train. Don't. You made me forget Burkus Empire. And I can't remember anymore.
Burkus Empire.
What do they call that one?
Why
In-Betweeners!
Why have your eyes gone teary and bloodshot? Why have her eyes have got... Just come up, right up to the camera. Show everyone your eyes. Go on. Teary and bloodshot eyes. She gets like that when she panics. No, it's not. No.
British Empire, not Burkus.
I think it's a bit late now, isn't it?
No, but I said it. You talk to me like that.
Give me 5 appliances in a kitchen.
A spatula, a wooden spatula, a plastic spatula, a wooden spoon, a plastic spoon, a blender, and a pressure cooker. And a Breville.
A spatula, a wooden spatula, a plastic spatula.
Yeah.
So what's the first spatula made out of?
Just a normal spatula.
And what's that made out of?
Tin.
Give me 5 famous racehorses.
Red Rum. Sugar. Your Tent or Mine. King's, that one, King's something or other.
Your Tent or Mine?
He's working the bookies, he used to type that one out all the time.
Is that a real... Really?
Yeah.
I'll give you that then, but he's still only got 3. Your Tent or... Has anybody heard of Your Tent or Mine?
He's definitely a racehorse.
Arkle. It's an Arkle. Oh, no.
What was I trying to think of? I had it on Grand
Tiger
National
Roll,
a few times.
Sugar, T for 3, Desert Orchid. Look, you see.
Yeah, but who did I think of?
I've no idea.
It was called King something, and I used to bet on it each year on the national, and then you said it's too old now, and it fell. What did they call that one?
King.
I was thinking of that one anyway.
King Rubbish.
Was the...
Yeah.
I am a bit red-chested. Sun.
No, that's a nervous rash.
No, I got that.
Moving on, name 5 parts of the body that you have 2 of.
Nostrils, eyes, ears, titties, and lips.
Hang on, I've always wondered. Lips. There's no actual end to them, is there? So
we're talking about them lips.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'll give you that. Yeah, okay, yeah. Give me... Put your glass down. Give me 5 former prime ministers.
Tony Blair, Theresa May, the Grey Man. The Grey Man. Winston Churchill and...
That's 3.
I want to say Eddie Stuff.
Eddie Stobart.
I knew it wasn't, but that's all that was in my mind.
Is there any way you can talk us through the thought process to get from Prime Minister to Eddie bleeding Stobart?
It just came to my head. And you know when it wouldn't go? It wouldn't go.
No, I can't.
I knew it wasn't, but it wouldn't. You've made me cry. Don't make me cry.
Eddie
It's making
Stobart.
me cry. Oh my God, Boris Johnson. No, you said farmer.
Yeah. Thatcher, Gordon Brown.
Thatcher! Brown.
Yeah. There we go. Ed Balls.
Oh
Ed
my
Balls?
God.
Ed Balls?
He wasn't.
No, he wasn't. No. I need the fan a bit more this way because I'm starting to get a bit warm now.
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me 5 former American presidents.
Oh. Obama, Lincoln, in with the hat, Abraham Lincoln. Oh, that's Abraham Lincoln. Him that's on the nickel, him that's on the dime. Thank you very much.
Him that's on the nickel, him that's on the dime. I don't.
That.
Apparently we're buffering. We're buffering. Okay, little technical things, Look, Bush and Bush.
To
two
be fair,
bushes.
To be fair,
Eddie Stobart always delivered on his policies.
Thank you very much.
Very good, James
that's
Random.
what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it sad when the viewers are funnier than you are? Moving on then, here we go. Are you ready? Give me 5 female comedians.
Victoria Wood. Oh, that American one that I don't like.
Well, who?
Her, I
Name.
don't like. She's on last leg all the time. Oh, there's no female. Oh, Faith Brown. Lorraine Kelly.
Lorraine Kelly.
It's a woman.
Female comedians.
She says something funny sometimes.
Right, the woman who's always on the quiz shows.
Yeah, what do they call the American woman that I don't like?
I don't know.
She's always on the last leg.
Oh, Catherine thingy.
Not a Panovich.
Not a Panovich. Hello, Kathy Panovich. Catherine Ryan. Ryan.
Kathy Beck.
Kathy Burke he could have had, but were about 30 seconds over time.
Catherine
Catherine
Ryan.
Sarah Millican, French and Saunders.
Greg likes
I love Dawn French.
Yeah.
She's lovely. Ruby Wax is amazing. Margarita Prakatan. Yeah, it's a bit
She's
strange.
a singer, isn't she?
Well, that's debatable. Give me 5 breeds of dog.
Greyhound, a sausage dog, a whippet, an Alsatian, and a Labradoodle.
I'll give you that. Yeah, we got 5. We got 5.
Thank you very much. I could have got a couple more in.
That noise reminds me of you first thing in the morning. Damn your top lip. It's a bit
my
sweaty.
sweaty top lip.
Yeah, I'll use my finger.
I'll use your shirt.
Oh no! I got makeup on my shirt. No, not that you can see it. Edwina Izzard, an answer for the previous one.
I don't know.
Liam, Jackie Budden. Forget her this week. Give me 5 game show hosts.
Michael Barrymore, Bruce Forsyth, him with the teeth. That's
Him with
at
the
the
teeth.
moment.
Him with the teeth. Name.
I can't think of it. Les Dennis, Max Bygraves, and Collins.
Collins.
Yeah, that's his surname. Andy Collins is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
Andy, the woman man who did a
Yeah.
daytime series of Family Fortunes. Just out of time.
Oh,
Give me 5 brands.
Yeah.
Brands.
Yeah.
Brand names. Brands.
Brandies.
No, 5 brands
Okay.
of fizzy pop.
Tizer, Lucasade, Cola-Cola, Cherry Cola-Cola,
What?
and Sprite, 7-Up,
One more.
Pop. I got Cherry Cola-Cola.
What is Cola-Cola?
That's Coke.
It's not called Cola-Cola.
Well, that's what I call it.
Well, that's not the, you couldn't do that on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Good.
What name is given to a brown fizzy drink? Cola-Cola. Well, you can't have it. No, it's the wrong answer. Well, that's what I call it. You can't have that.
When you say it like
It's
that.
Coca-Cola.
That's what I meant.
Well, you didn't say it, did you?
How high pitched did he just go then?
Because you make me exasperated.
Oh. Oh.
Give me 5 varieties of apple.
Granny Smiths, golden delicious, red lady, pink lady, cooking apples and crab apples. Thank you very much.
Cooking apple. Is cooking apples a variety of apple?
Yeah.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. And crab apple.
Will says Cox. I don't know why he says Cox, but
Roller cola Cox.
Pink ladies. Susie Dent apples. Wow. Pine. Oh, pineapples. Very good.
Isn't a
Real
pink lady a vagina? No, it's a growler, is
It's
that?
just your mucky mind, Andy Bell. All right, we've got 2 to go.
Mhm.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm panicking.
There's a bit of fuel there.
Yeah.
Give me 5 units of measurement.
A centimetre measurement, an inch, a foot, a yard, and a metre.
Oh, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good.
Thank you very much.
Ready for the last one?
I'm on top form tonight.
Do join in with this one at home. Do join in with this one in the chat thing. I want to see what you come up with as well for this one. This is the last one of Give Me 5. Give me 5 different names for a man's willy.
A penis, a cock, a dick, a maggot, and a bean.
A maggot and a bean.
I've been with you too long, haven't I, love?
Yeah, you have, yeah.
Started off as a penis, ended up as a bean. It's getting old.
Gonna play it like that, are we? Gonna play it like that. A maggot and a bean. Cucumber, you see, Andy Bell. Emma says winky.
A
willy. A weeber.
A bean,
Wiener.
yeah, like a baked bean, you know. Like
But
a
don't
tiny
women have
little
beans?
thing.
Don't women have beans, as in flicking.
Yeah, but I'm talking like a little, looks like a little baked bean.
Well, hang on.
Just short of the tomato sauce.
What's the difference in size between a woman's bean?
A woman's bean's little. A man's bean's a tiny bit bigger.
A tiny. So, what type of bean is a woman's bean?
A flicking kind.
No, but what can you compare? Is it a baked bean?
Oh
or
no, it's like a chickpea. It's like a little bean. It's just like a little bean.
And what's a man's?
A baked bean. A Heinz baked bean, not one of the Aldi ones.
But hang on, no. What's the first one you said? A chickpea is bigger than a baked bean.
No, it's not.
It is. Oh, look, more answers coming in. A schlong, a todger,
Utensil.
Savoy, sausage, pee-pee. Yeah, utensil. Les, utensil. Look how he spelt it as well. Utensil.
It might mean something, then. It might
mean
that
something.
Might be his pet name for his like maggot bean.
Wow. Okay. Let's move on, everybody. We're going to play another game now. You ready for this? We move on. We don't wait for anybody. We don't keep you waiting like certain aides to prime ministers. 4 o'clock he was meant to come. 4 o'clock.
4:35.
4:35 he started, and then there was no stopping him. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Dominic Cummings.
Oh, don't.
Stop it. Right.
Stop it.
Stop it. Here we go.
Mm.
This is Karen's Impressions round, and this is where you give your guesses. Karen does the hard work. You have got to provide the answers, and this is the way it works. Karen has to say, you're watching Greg and Karen's Monday Night Twattery live on YouTube.
Wow!
Live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And she has to say it in the voice of a well-known personality, be they fictional, could be a character, could be a real person. You, in the chat, you have to guess who Karen is doing the impression of. No clues other than the impression itself. That's why I've given you a neutral thing to say. All right? So here we go.
Though, isn't it?
It is long, but I've written it down under each one. Okay. So here we go. Watch and listen carefully. I'll just move the microphone a little closer to you. So a nice, easy one to start with. Nice, easy one. There might be some visual clues as well. There might be some visual clues as she gets into character. Oh, there will?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
I've already got it in my head.
Stand by.
This is perfect.
In the chat to type in your answers. Here's the first one.
Thank you.
You're blocking the microphone. Sorry. Stop a minute. Does it say anywhere
No,
there?
I'm starting it with that.
Yeah, but does it
It's
say?
a breath in.
But does it say anywhere there? And if it did, how would you spell it?
Right. Shh.
How would you spell?
Shush, shush. You're watching Greg and Karen.
You know how shite that is, don't you?
It's really not in my head. In my head, it's brilliant. It just comes out wrong.
What are you doing?
A visual clue.
Do it again. Do it again. Do your visual clue again. Wow.
You're watching Greg and Karen's Monday Night Twattery. Live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you very much. I've seen somebody get it right.
Here's some answers just randomly. Roland Rat. We've had
a few people have said Roland Rat.
TV's Nick Knowles. We'll ignore that one.
Jimmy Savile.
No, I said we'll ignore that one.
Sorry. Like Grossman. Oh no, because he's American. That wasn't American.
Andrew Marr.
Alan Carr. That's what I was thinking of, him with the teeth.
Him
with the quiz shows.
Yeah. Him with the teeth.
Yeah.
As opposed to the toothless quiz show host. Piers Morgan is Bad Taste John. Obama. The actual answer amongst the people who did get it, Brian Woodley, Frank Spencer, was the right answer.
Look, Dan said it. It was so obvious, wasn't it? I mean, seriously. If some people got it, then it was obvious.
We'll leave that
if
at that.
If other people didn't get it, then they're not quite up to form, are they?
Moving on. There you go. Here's the next one.
Oh, come on. He doesn't have an accent.
Of course he does. He does. Remember her saying that. When you find out who this is, because you won't guess, remember her saying he doesn't have an accent. And you've been given a clue. It is a he. Okay, take your time. Your time.
I got it in my
Get
head.
into character. All right, okay. So.
Don't put me off. Because you know that I'm good at this one. No, you put me off.
Sorry. That's not fair of me. What was that?
Shush! Don't put me off. I'm into the... Wait. You're watching Greg and Karen's Monday Night Twattery. Shut up. Live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.
Jesus Christ.
Right, can I just say it's not Winston Churchill?
It's not Winston Churchill.
No.
Let's see some of the other guesses coming in. Donald Trump, Keith Lemon, Rob Brydon, Harold Shipman, Lulu, Billy Connolly, Keith Lemon, Graham Norton.
Yes.
James has said someone Welsh. Yes.
Obvious. You see? So if somebody gets it, then it was good.
Ruth Maddock. It's amazing that we're still, despite me saying it's a he, people are still guessing female names. Aled Jones, Lord Sugar. Oh, two people together on our chat have got it right. The answer is... Hang on a minute. There we go. Andy Bell amongst two people, I think, who have got it right. Tom Jones. Tom Jones, who apparently doesn't have an accent.
Well, he does, but it's not one so you can speak. If I said, look you now, boyo, then people would have got it straight away.
But he's Welsh.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. Here we go then. Here's the next one. You might have to be of a certain age. You might have to be of a certain age to get this one. Here you are.
Oh, sorry. All I can think of is Frank Spencer. Hold on a minute.
Watch her face as she gets into character.
Right.
It's like the person, she morphs into them.
I can only think of Frank Spencer. Hold on a minute. Give me a minute. Give
her a minute. Okay.
That's it. I got it. I know who he is.
You've got it now. Okay. This is going to be a piece of cake.
Yeah. Ready?
Sorry. Where does it say?
Don't. I'm getting it to character. You're watching Greg and Karen's Monday Night Twattery. Live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you very much. Obviously not. Obviously not. Obviously
Someone
not.
having an epileptic fit.
Who's that? Is that what I'm doing?
What does that say?
Thank you very much.
Who is in your head?
Well,
We've got Fred Dinage, Ricky Gervais,
you've got a right answer.
Chris Evans, Michael Parkinson, or is it someone with Parkinson's? I don't know. It might have been. Not. Is it a sheep having a seizure?
Obviously not.
Another right answer there, but
Wow.
well, there, kind of. The character. Alan Carr, Russell
I went
Howard.
too fast.
Uh,
There.
Laura's kind of right.
Yeah.
James says Bob Monkhouse.
Oh no, because he goes, like that.
Bob Monkhouse does what?
Like that.
Do you Terry Wogan?
Terry Wogan.
Why are all your impressions
Yeah.
of people who are seriously ill? Why, they belong in hospital.
You see this? Look. Thank you very much. It was that, wasn't it?
Wow. Tommy Lambert, let's bang him up on the screen. Tommy says, Greg receiving fellatio. I mean, you've spelled fellatio wrong, but your spelling sucks. Yeah, lovely. Okay, let's move on.
You didn't know who it was.
Well, I'm relying on you to just do it one more time because it was so long ago now.
Well, I can do it. I can actually do who it is now. Miss Jones. Thank you very much.
It was meant to be Leonard Rossiter Rigsby from Rising Damp.
Where did you get Paul O'Grady from?
Birkenhead, I think. Next one. There you go. There's two more. Here we go. Get into character.
All right. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you'll know when we give the answer. You'll think, oh, bloody hell, of course it was. Ready? You're watching Greg and Karen's Monday Night Takeaway. Live on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter.
I'm just going to watch the chat here. If anybody gets this, I will be astonished.
That's the clue.
Tom Jones again.
No,
I wouldn't do it to
who said that?
what? Well, we'll leave that for now. Bernard Manning, Alex Jones from The One Show, Rob Brydon again, another guy. Andy Green says, "What the fuck?" Georgie. Well, okay.
Which one?
Liam, that's a remarkable answer. Stephen Mulhern, Susan Boyle, Windsor Davis, Bradley
The
Walsh.
accent was right. Can I just say, right? I'm going to say it was a Geordie, obviously, because people have got it.
Well, not quite.
Well, no, you got the wrong way around because I went beforehand. If I'd have gone, that's the other one. But I went
right. The answer is, and some people are putting Ant and Deck.
No,
it was just Deck from Ant and Deck.
I'd have gone like that,
But
like,
Deck goes like what?
like
When?
that. All
When
the
does
time when he's looking at the camera, he does this cheeky little smile.
That's a cheeky little smile, is
Yeah.
it? That's
Hello,
a threatening.
baby.
Oh, Moo's here. Moo's had a haircut. Moo.
Oh, she's here by my feet.
Come on, Moo. Come on. Don't show me up. Come on, Moo. Come on. She's had a haircut. Look at Moo.
Baby.
Oh.
Baby. Isn't she beautiful?
You can display some affection, can't you? Last one then. There are actually two more. Which one should I give you? That one. Last one, everybody. We've got one more game to play. We've got Family Misfortunes.
Yeah,
and
I've got this one.
You've got this one.
Yeah.
Here we go. Watch carefully. Visual clues as well as verbal clues.
You're watching Greg and Karen's Monday Night Twattery. live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. If everybody doesn't get that, I swear that one, what was in my head came out of my gob.
I have to say, in fairness.
Come on.
I have to
Come
say,
on.
in fairness, Desmond Tutu, Joanna Lumley, Mrs. Thatcher.
2 people so far.
That's why you're excited.
Yeah.
And I have to say,
It came out of my head.
in fairness, it was probably quite good. Chuck Thomas, Lloyd Grossman, Janet Street Porter, Georgina Burnett. Wow. Jonathan Ross.
Victoria was character.
Oh, Kimberly.
Oh,
Kimberly. Jules Outybridge. Oh, Jules. He said it sounds like Diane Abbott on 2 bottles of gin. I think that's very fair because Karen is actually off her face right now doing an impression of Diane Abbott.
Thank you very much.
We might as well do the last one I have.
And that was, you see? Thank you. I could actually, be like, I could be on.
You're getting right cocky
what
now,
do they
aren't
call
you?
that show where they have the puppets, images? I could be on the image program.
Puppet images.
Yeah.
Last one.
I don't know her.
Of course you do.
I do, but I don't know her voice.
You've seen her talking, heard her talking, seen and heard her talking.
You're watching. Oh no, that didn't come out right. Hold on a minute. You're watching. It's still coming out the same. Hold on. You're watching Greg and Karen's not Saturday Night Takeaway.
Monday Night Twattery.
Monday Night Twattery. YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook.
Someone's going to get this. Someone's going to get this.
Thank you very much.
I'm convinced. John Cena.
Because it was good.
John Cena.
You can't see me.
Rustiest Lee, the rustiest of all Rusty Lees.
Oh no, I like Rusty Lee.
A Chinese woman.
No,
Maggie Smith,
I'm
Simon
like
Cowell.
Like typeface.
Is it Helen Keller again? No. Anne Robinson. No. The Queen.
But I can understand why you said Anne Robinson, but I was doing like a European accent.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Carol Vorderman. Yeah. Amanda Holden. Yeah.
No.
People clearly weren't listening to the voice, or they're puzzled by it.
European, Eastern European voice.
Not Sharon. We've got 2 Sharon Osbournes together.
Not
There's a
Cheryl
thought.
Cole. Not Liz Dawson.
One of the cheeky girls, Martin of Fire.
Who's that? Chariots of Fire.
That was his nickname. Yes,
Thank you
the
very
rugby
much.
player.
Oh, was he? I thought he was a runner.
Pete Burns.
I thought he was a runner.
Lulu. No, he
Somebody
wasn't.
just said something.
What? Oh, there you go, Paul.
There, and there.
Look, there you go.
2 people.
Where's the other one?
Somebody
Oh,
said
there we are.
Mrs.
Yeah, there we are. We got Paul Sirkovich.
Paul, you've got 3 of mine right so far. I've
Paul,
noticed.
you fucking weirdo.
I knew we had a connection.
Relax, Alex, says Mrs. Trump as well. So
It was obvious,
it was Melania Trump. Well done. I say well done if you got it. You really should be worrying. That was Karen's Impressions game, everybody.
Thank you very much. What show was that from?
Huh?
What show was that from?
No,
What's that
it's
from?
diddly-diddly-diddly. It's not
Is it
diddly-diddly-diddly.
Nikki Slink?
It's diddly-diddly-diddly.
No. Oh!
Until next time, goodbye from me. Goodbye. Pointless!
Oh, I was thinking about that one with not Matthew Kelly, not Kelly Brook. Who am I thinking of?
Not Matthew Kelly,
Kelly.
not Kelly Brook.
The man, and he used to do
Henry
Going
Kelly.
for Gold.
Going for gold. How the can you confuse Henry Kelly with Kelly Brook?
No, I said not Matthew Kelly, not Kelly Brook. It was to give you an idea of who I was thinking of.
What a fucking nightmare. This
Oh,
really is
God.
a nightmare. We're going to have one more game just before we play the final game, which is going to be, as ever, Family Misfortune. Not that we always play it at the end, but we always play a game of Family Misfortunes. That's why I said, as always, not that we play it at the end. Sometimes we play it at the beginning, sometimes we play it in the middle, but we're going to do it at the end tonight.
Okay.
Sorry. Let's go to the chat room and just see if anybody's got any questions for us. Ryan has asked, when are you back on Price Drop TV?
Which Brit?
Hang on a minute, let me bloody answer.
Richard Osman's brother in.
Which Britpop band is Richard Osman's brother in?
The Osmonds.
Jesus Christ, the Osmonds, amazing. Hang on, let me get the right thing there. I've got the wrong thing there. Hang on.
Will and Steve.
No, that's not the right thing.
Henry Kelly, Game for a Laugh. No, that was Matthew Kelly.
And Henry Kelly did Game for a Laugh as well.
Really?
There was Henry Kelly, Matthew Kelly, Sarah Kennedy, and Jeremy Beadle.
I didn't know Henry Kelly did it.
Hey, welcome to Game for a Laugh.
No.
Yeah. Any other questions? Do you have a favourite floorboard? Says Tony.
Why did you never have a go? Floorboard?
Can we answer the questions, not just read them out? I was asked one earlier. I've forgotten what it was. Oh, Price Drop TV. Price Drop TV went about 6 years ago.
You said, did you receive my £20, Greg? Was that weird thing that you got? That you thought was
Julie, I'm going to have to email you, Julie, because I thought that was a spoof. And I don't know. I'll message you, Julie.
She didn't.
What?
Andy Bell.
Andy Bell.
No,
retract that.
She
actually
was a
did
darling.
not. So
Absolute darling.
We'll ignore that from Andy. Thank you very much. Georgie says it's the funniest.
Still have the Krusty tissue. He's got loads. I could just pick many. Where's the pic of you and Karen as redcoats?
Oh, where's the picture?
I've got one of those.
Well, yeah, we'll get one on. We'll get one next week. I'll show
you in a minute.
We'll get one. Yes, Julie Neal. I know you did, and I didn't. I thought it was a trick of some sort. I thought it was a spam. What do they call it? A fake email. A hacky, fakey email.
Because you've been hacked before, haven't you, dear?
Yes, I have. But I'll speak to you soon. As he says, Karen, did you get to meet Muhammad Ali? Because it was 44 years ago, yesterday, that Karen's dad fought Muhammad Ali for the world heavyweight title.
It was.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a picture of me and you with red coats.
Oh, you got hundreds of pictures on your phone. We'll sort one out for next week. We'll sort one out for next week. Lee Colborne, what's the biggest animal you think you could cling film to a lamppost single-handedly?
Oh, I think I could do a pig.
You have done, haven't you?
Yeah.
All right, bloody hell. Go on.
Yeah. I could definitely do a pig, so something a bit bigger than a pig. I don't think I could do an ostrich because the necks are a little bit too high for me. So I'd need a stepladder, and I can't walk up a stepladder.
Why are you answering this question so seriously?
Because he asked me what we could do. I could definitely do a pig.
Emma says, Greg, have you polished off the coffee mate yet? I tweeted the other day.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that you did this as a kid.
Yeah.
Coffee mate, if you get some coffee mate and get a spoonful of it, shove it straight in your gob, it's a bit weird to start with, but then it turns into sort of creamy toffee.
It's lovely. If you put a bit of spit round it, in your mouth, a bit of spit round it, and then you get like the harder outside, and when you pop it, the inside is still
it explodes.
Powder.
The powder explodes in your mouth. And
is there any wonder that we're this size? Really?
I know. And Liz, our friend Liz, she told me that we've got to try the same with Horlicks and hot chocolate.
I don't like chocolate, but Horlicks.
Horlicks, a spoonful of Horlicks straight in the
gob. Would it work with Ovaltine?
Do you remember Horlicks tablets?
No.
For a while, they made Horlicks tablets that you could suck on and get the Horlicks flavour. You could. Have you ever taken part in a marathon? No, but I've had a Snickers.
No,
Name
never.
a time you've been 35 minutes late for something, Karen. As in hashtag do the Cummings.
No, I'm never late. Never
Tommy
late.
says, are you describing cunnilingus? Do you think we are, Tommy? If so, you've been doing it wrong. Liam, that's ridiculous. Oh, Liz is here. Horlicks. We've got to try it with Horlicks. Boom. Oh, there we are. Do you want to see Karen and I as red coats?
We were so thin.
Is that as big as it gets?
Yeah.
We're the two in the middle. Hang on. There we go. Look at that. We had jaw lines. We had...
I was so thin.
Waist.
I thought I was so fat.
Look at that. And look at the welding goggles on Karen. Look at that.
yeah.
Look at that. There we are. That was us in 1988. 88, 32 years ago. So there we are. We're going to play our final game, everybody. We are going to play the game.
I can't do it now. My fingers have gone.
Fingers have gone, Freddie.
Oh,
even I can appreciate that. Even as a teetotaler, we are going to play All-Star Family Misfortunes. There we go. Yes. Right, All-Star Family Misfortunes. If you don't know how this works, this is how it works. What I've got are some Family Fortune style questions. We have gone out and surveyed people. Give a 2 meter safe distance, of course. And we have the top answers in the survey. When you were asleep.
When? I'm always awake before and after.
3:15 this morning. I set an alarm, went out, surveyed 100 people, and I've got the top answers in this computer. So here we go. You can join in with this in the chat, whether you're on YouTube, on Periscope, or on Facebook. Are you ready? I'm so glad you are. Here we go. Question number 1. Name something you might do at a party that you might regret doing the next day.
Sex.
Do you want to elaborate a little bit?
Have sex with a stranger. Or somebody you've just met.
Why did you say that so quickly? It was virtually before I got the final word of the question.
I can imagine that's what people do when they're intoxicated. I wouldn't know. I'm never intoxicated.
Okay, well, let's have a little look here. What other people are saying.
I think my toenails just come off.
Hang on a minute. Emergency. Emergency.
I can't get my leg up.
You think your toenails come off?
Not my
Which
big
one?
That one there.
Oh, it has, yeah. Oh. Ow!
A bit of it has, anyway.
Live on YouTube. There we are. Karen's toenail.
A bit of it.
Has come off.
That hurt. You lying kids.
Let's go back to the game. So, name something you might do at a party that you might regret.
One night stand, you see.
I'm talking.
Look, get drunk.
Well, I'm going to go through these.
That's obvious. Pissing in a punch bowl. That's Jimmy.
That's our son-in-law who's put that, pissing in the punch bowl. Name something you might do at a party that you might regret doing the next day. The top answer was kiss your brother.
Oh. So not poo on the kitchen table.
Not poo on the kitchen. And just in case you think we're making these up, there we go. Jeffrey, 44.
Vomit over someone's gran.
I'm really getting... hang on a minute. Where's it go? Oh,
Get off with Ray Brooks.
Get off with Ray Brooks. Ray Brooks was the guy who narrated Mr. Ben. Italy him again. He's proving himself to be a complete weirdo. Name something you can... Similar to the last question. Name something you can pick up.
VD.
Wow. What, Victoria, Derbyshire?
Yeah.
Name something you can pick up is the question.
A disease. Yeah, any disease.
Bill says, I can imagine Greg surveying people at a distance, just yelling each question at them. Well, you've got to, haven't you, in these days of social distance?
You're going to put the fan on
It's on you. It is on you.
No, it's not.
Why is the chat stopped and we stopped going out live? Oh, there we go. Name something you can pick up.
Genital warts.
Genital warts. Karen, STIs, girls, the pops. Pick up the pops. That doesn't quite work, does it? A box. Dog shit. The Big Show. Floorboards. Obsessed with
Divine
floorboards.
Brown. Yeah.
Yes. Gonorrhea. Top answer. So close. You sort of had it between you. Name something you can pick up. Her PPPs off a penguin. Was the top answer.
So close.
You got to remember, I've surveyed people from Scarborough. These answers are not going to necessarily make sense.
Channel 5 on a portable telly.
Channel 5 on a portable telly. Name something that the internet makes easy to do.
These questions. Look at porn.
Your mind.
No, it's not. It's these questions. You knew what you were doing asking me these.
I haven't got a clue what she's on about.
He knew.
Not a clue. Name something that the internet makes easy to do. Let's have a little look here. I'm here has gone for masturbate.
Well, that's the same sort of thing, isn't it? You know, picking up porn.
Is it? Well, you can look at porn and not flick your bean. We're gone full circle there. Yeah. What else have we got here? Harold Shipman.
Yeah.
Laura's gone for free porn. Order clothes pegs. Tony, clothes pegs and floorboards.
Yeah. And somebody clip clothes pegs all over me without me knowing.
Yeah.
And then when I went to the loo, I was covered in these clothes pegs and everyone cheered and I was mortified. Mortified!
Was it? Name something that the internet makes easy to do. Mail order bride. Yeah. We've had all. Forget your.
Leslie Grantham vids.
Watch Leslie Grantham vids. Fair enough. Lydia said, find a husband.
Oh, she did. Our daughter found a husband on Tinder.
On Tinder. It's a Tinder success
her first
story.
boyfriend and yeah.
Yeah, and she thought, it's probably the best I'll ever do.
Yeah.
And they got married. Buying toenails. Look at Christine's put. I'm trying to hit it and it keeps moving up. There we are. Find out directions to Barnard Castle.
Have a look on TripAdvisor.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Very funny.
The top answer was, name something that the internet makes easy to do, looking at things.
What things?
That's what they said.
Show me.
Looking at things. That was the top answer. Name something annoying that other people do in the cinema.
Talk.
Talking. Okay. So it's over to you now. Name something annoying that other people do in the cinema, or as they say in Germany, das Kino.
You're going to say something like barbecues now, aren't you?
What? I'll only give the top answer what the people said. We've got here snore, eat.
You snore in the cinema, don't you, love?
Yes, I did. What was
a couple of times.
Yeah.
Finding Nemo was one. Blair Witch Project was another. Every time you go to the cinema, you end up snoring.
I end up falling asleep. I don't do cinemas. Screaming, make out.
Getting off.
Getting off.
In the back seat.
Snogging on the back seat, yeah. Munch on nachos. Oh, lucky old nachos. Dominic Cummings impressions. Yes. Fart.
That's quite funny, though. That's not annoying.
Oh, look at that. Congratulations.
At
Look at this. Congratulations. You've received 1,000 messages today with Restream Chat.
What's Restream?
This thing that we're on.
Oh.
We've received 1,000 messages, and all of them have been weird.
Get
what?
Piggy on the back row. Oh.
Get Piggy.
Being murdered. That has to be it.
The top answer. Name something annoying that other people do in the cinema. Trampolining. Trampolining was the top answer. The majority of the 100 people who were surveyed. Name something you did as a baby that you usually don't do anymore.
Chew your toes. Babies get the feet, don't they, and put them in the mouth and chew the toes.
Well, you still do that.
I can't anymore.
Oh, you can't anymore. No. So here's the question. We'll give it to you. You've heard what Karen's had to say. Name something you did as a baby that you usually don't do anymore.
Shit yourself.
Shit yourself, says
Shit
Will.
Your nappy.
Shit your nappy.
I never thought about that.
Well, that's because you're rubbish.
Yeah, piss yourself. You can just
Phoenix Knight says suck.
Not a jot.
You see, Lara now, it's too late now. Lara is being polite now. She says defecate in a nappy. Defecate, yeah.
Shit.
Jen says murder people as a baby. Drive to Barnard Castle. That's Paul. Go to Durham. Go outside when it's raining in cozy. Like a cozy toes. Yes. Di says breastfeed. Do you stop doing that when you're a baby?
You lying get. You told me it went on forever.
I said I had to take over from our kids.
Yeah.
No one's got the top answer. The top answer, name something you did as a baby that you usually don't do anymore. Accidentally headbutt your mother in the mouth.
Yeah.
Babies with the floppy heads, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like that there. Name something you might buy that would normally cost over £1,000.
Say that again. Name something you normally buy.
Name something you might buy that would normally cost over £1,000.
An engagement ring.
Really?
Well, the fourth engagement ring.
Fourth engagement, yeah.
First.
Fourth engagement ring.
Fifth. That's my fourth.
Yeah.
That's my fifth.
All from me, by the way, not other men. So there we are. Name something you might buy that would normally cost over £1,000.
A sex doll. Only Jimmy. Dirty bastard. That's my son-in-law. Jimmy.
My son-in-law as well. Price drops leftover stock. WrestleMania tickets. Wow, you'd have to sit in the ring for that one. A trip to Durham. Hang on. Oh, it's going too quick. I can't get them on. A gemstone globe on price drop. Yes. Stephen B says a naked picture of John Cena. How much would a naked picture of me go for?
About 30p, including P&P.
How much is the P&P?
80.
Wow. Okay. A taxi from London to Durham. An optician's. Name some. Wow. Hey. I see what you mean about for my picture. Let's move on. Name something you might buy that would normally cost over £1,000. 285 light bulbs was the top answer.
Was it really?
Yeah. Just two more now. Just two more because it's nearly 11 o'clock.
Now?
They're about, I don't know, they suddenly went right up in price. And they're about £4 or £5 now for a half decent one. If you don't want it to blow. Name a famous celebrity couple.
Those skaters. James Dean. No, not James Dean. Dean and not Mitchell. What did I call her? Dean and Dean. Dean and I think of somebody else.
Yeah, please do, because they're not even a couple.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
They're married.
No, they're not. There's a little clue in their surnames.
Yeah, other people have certain
Well,
different names.
okay, yeah.
Laurel and Hardy.
Well, I meant couple as in.
Oh, wait a minute then. The Queen and Prince Philip. Thank you very much.
We got an answer in the end.
Rosie and Jim. Never thought about
Rosie and Jim. We could have had
Zig and Zag. Pearl and Dean. I was thinking of Pearl and Dean, but I thought no, because that's that like cinema couple.
Cinema couple.
Fred and Rose West.
Greg and Karen Scott. You see that?
No.
George and Mildred.
Yeah.
Harold Shipman and his dead wife, Elsie Tanner. ITV and James Grant Management. Okay.
Fred Wilmer Flintstone.
Sickness and Diarrhea there from Chris.
Sam Fox.
I like this one. Greg Scott and Kelly Brook. High five. Yeah. George and Bungle. Eleanor and Jimmy. Get off me tits.
Eleanor and Jimmy.
Eleanor and Jimmy.
Who said Eleanor and Jimmy?
I don't know.
No, Lydia and Jimmy.
Do you know something we don't?
Eleanor's with Jaden.
Eleanor's with Jaden, the other side of that wall.
Not even married.
Not even married. And they're on a bed together. Watching Netflix
Together.
and chilling.
Chilling.
And as for those marks.
Oh,
I don't know. Fred and Rose West is one suggestion.
Stephen Mulhern and ITV.
Yes. What? Dildo and a
flashlight.
And a flashlight. Wow. Name a famous celebrity couple. Nobody's got the top answer. Danny DeVito and Jennifer Aniston was the.
Why are they a couple?
Well,
they've not even been in the same film.
No, but there are a couple of celebrities.
Oh.
They're a famous celebrity couple. Last one. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Which one shall we have? I was going to do more, but I'm getting bored of this now. Name something you do more than once a day. In fact, no, hang on. Let me rephrase that. Name something you do more than once a day.
Get a glass of brandy.
Okay, well, just generally, name something.
Piss. People do.
Well, yes. Name something that people do more than once a day. Callum says wank. Do you really? Can you see this clearly? What? Oh,
what Jimmy said.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt.
I'm trying to get it on the screen. Oh, there we go. James, our son-in-law, says thanks, Matt. Lid's crying now. Saying that James and Eleanor are a couple.
Drink, yes.
Masturbate. Another one for masturbate.
Praying to your cereal.
Greg
does that.
I do that. Yes, 6 times a day.
Breath.
Wipe wipe bum thoroughly, says
Yeah.
Jeffrey 44.
Well, no, that's only if you have, no, only if you do it more than, you
No,
don't do that more than
no.
once a day.
Eat custard creams, drink brandy, says Di.
Watch Greg and Quizmania.
Greg's got Quizmania moments on YouTube. There's lots of them, you know.
I don't do that.
Tommy says, have a shit on Greg's doorstep.
Do you know, I worked in a bookies and the man used to do that.
Oh.
He was one that I think he lost some machines. It was a bit, he needed help. And he used to shit on the doorstep. And so when you opened up the door, it spread. And yeah.
A nice
we had to get
90-degree
order.
arc of anal deposit. Yeah. Get an eye test.
Twitter, of course.
Look at
Facebook.
Twitter. Sext Gordon K.
Pluck out grey hair.
He's dead.
Said Mark Kitcher.
Brush your teeth. More than
No,
once a day.
leave your grey hair.
What? We're talking different answers.
No, pluck out your grey hair.
Oh, that's Mark Kitcher.
Said
I'm
that.
trying to.
I said that.
Can't get spy on Karen. Oh wow.
Hello.
Grease up the ferret, says James.
Oh.
The top answer, name something you do more than once a day. Fart like a dirty old man. So there we are. That was Family Misfortunes.
That was so obvious.
Yeah, I know it was. Yes. So there we are, everybody. That was that. And that brings us to the end of tonight's edition, the 9th edition of Greg and Karen's Monday Night Twattery. The next one will be the 10th. What?
Sniffy feet.
Hey?
What's something you do more than once a day? Sniffy feet.
That's weird. That's what you sniff someone else's feet, surely.
Stephen said fart.
Stephen said fart. No,
Yeah.
fart like an old man. This is what Karen does. Oh, I wish I... Do you know, one day I'm going to record you. As soon as I hear you stirring...
You record me constantly.
Yeah, but as soon as I...
You recorded me the other day and said I sounded like a bus door opening.
Do you want me to provide the proof?
No.
You're lucky because it's not on that phone. It's on that phone
No,
that we're
my
using as a
mouth
camera.
I was asleep and my mouth was...
Right. She was like this.
Like
she was fast asleep, right? And she was like... like that. It sounded like the doors on a bus opening. That's what it sounded. That's what it sounded like. Yeah.
I look really grumpy, and I'm never grumpy.
She's never grumpy, despite everything. Next week will be the 10th edition of Monday Night Twattery.
Anniversary.
It is an anniversary. We're going to have a party next week. It's going to be a real party atmosphere, and I hope you can join us for it.
I might have a brandy next week.
That'd be a good idea. Yeah, like a celebratory drink.
Yeah.
So join us for that, 10 o'clock next Monday night. Tell your friends about it because, hey, the word is spreading. We are spreading like a virus, we are. And but thank you very much indeed, everybody. And I'm going to let Karen press the button that turns it off. You see that there where it says okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Just say a few words and then press that. Karen, to finish the night.
Right, let me have a think then what I want to say to finish the evening. Right, just before I press it then, because I got my finger over it and he can't stop me. I walked in and he was sat on the bed, quite naked. And you know when you have this really evil thought that you want to do that to somebody's bits? Well, I said, ooh, I need to squeeze it. And he said, what? I said, I need to squeeze it. And he pointed that the bedroom window was wide open and that the neighbours who were sat out in the garden had heard everything. And I squeezed it anyway. I did, didn't I?
Press the button.
Sorry.